Hit that subscribe button now and become part of the Peeper Gang today.
Hey Peeper Gang, welcome back everybody to another Piggy predictions video. Today guys, we have some brand new information straight from Minitoon himself on chapter 10, and guys, this is big.
This shakes up everything. There are already some big theories in place that have been completely debunked with this new information from Minitoon.
So guys, 3 days ago on April 19th, Minitoon gave us our first taste of what's to come in chapter 10. He posted these two emojis as a hint for chapter 10. It was the money and the credit card. And that led a lot of people to believe that chapter 10 was gonna be either a bank or a store. Creekcraft mentioned that there was the collaboration going on between Jailbreak and Piggy, and that could mean that maybe because Jailbreak added a bunch of Piggy related stuff, perhaps what we were going to be getting was a bank in Piggy as the other end of the collaboration. And that was a very interesting theory, but with the new information we've got, this has been completely debunked.
And guys, on the 18th, Minitoon said in the Piggy Discord that chapter 10 may be easier but definitely smaller than City.
And that's another reason, guys, why people thought it could be the bank. A bank is generally a lot smaller than an entire city, I guess. And things were really looking like it would be a bank. All the signs were pointing towards that. With the new information we have gotten, that is definitely false, guys. I think we should just stop delaying and really just show this new tweet from Minitoon.
Yes.
Are you guys ready?
Let's give the information.
Give the people what they want. Minitoon said, still not enough hints for chapter 10 coming Friday or Saturday? Well, here's some more for you all. And he posted these emojis. We have a slot machine, so showing 777. We have a hockey puck, and we have a TV. These are the new hints. Obviously, first of all, this is not at all related to a bank. Let's get that out of the way.
No, yeah, so it's not a bank.
Now, the first thing you may think with the slot machine is that perhaps it's a casino. And Minitoon actually directly replied to this. Someone asked, is it a casino? Maybe, that could be it. He said, not a casino. I don't want to promote gambling. So casino is right out.
The hockey puck doesn't even fit into a casino anyway.
Yeah, also, yeah, you don't play hockey at a casino.
Yeah, so now we have to ask ourselves, where is there some type of game that is based on chance, where you also play some version of hockey, and where also has TVs and a good purpose for them?
And underneath this tweet, guys, this person right here has a very interesting theory. They say it's an arcade because the money equals money, of course. You spend money at an arcade, get, tokens, things like that. Hockey, the hockey puck actually equals air hockey. The TV is an arcade game, and the slot machine is a chance arcade game.
But now let's get into the reasons why this makes a lot of sense in terms of the actual storyline.
Yeah, the next question is, why an arcade? What are we going to be doing at this arcade? Why would we go to an arcade? Why? So guys, let's start with where we left off in City. At the end of City, instead of going into the safe house, we end up seeing this ruckus and this person hiding behind a dumpster, and we go into the alleyway to investigate.
We're following after somebody. An arcade could give us a really good hint as to who it is we're going after. Now,
Yes.
who is the key suspect in this whole thing? Who is the one person that's the most important thus far out of the whole storyline? George Pig.
George Piggy. Let's think about this. Could the arcade be where we are gonna meet George Piggy and he will finally be found? First of all, Minitoon has said that chapter 10 is gonna answer a lot of questions, right?
More than any other chapter to date, he said.
This could mean George Piggy. That's the biggest question that we've been wondering. Where the heck is George Pig? Where did he go? We've been chasing him for 10 chapters now. Well, 9, soon to be 10. Now, the next thing you may be wondering is, why do we think it's George Piggy behind the dumpster, and what does an arcade have to do with that? Let's try and take a look at this from George Pig's perspective. George Pig is the only member of the Piggy family that did not take the potion and contract the Piggy virus, as we know, right?
As far as we know, yeah.
He ends up going missing, and presumably, what we believe is he escaped somehow the Piggy house and has been out on the run, right? So let's imagine this. If George Piggy escaped, where would he go?
The thing to know about George Piggy is that he is supposed to be a 4-year-old little boy.
He is the youngest of the Piggy family. If you are a young little piggy out in the world and you need somewhere safe to go because the apocalypse is going down.
You're scared, you're alone, your whole family is infected with some murderous disease. Where are you gonna go to?
what is the first safe place you think of? The arcade.
It makes a lot of sense because arcades really do heavily appeal to young kids. Think of Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. It would make a lot of sense that if George Pig ended up in a big, scary city, the first thing that would appear to him as a safe place is a place targeted at young kids.
So perhaps what's going to happen is maybe we're going to meet up with George Piggy behind the dumpster. We're going to go to the arcade, or maybe it's not George Pig behind the dumpster. Maybe it is Molly Mole, as is another theory. And perhaps they will lead us to the arcade where perhaps George Piggy is hiding out with the search party.
TSP.
Now, there's still some more questions, guys. Like, once we meet George Pig and we're in the arcade, where are we going to go from there? Where do we escape to from the arcade, right? What can we learn from George Pig? What has he been doing this whole time? Does he have some kind of hidden information that we are going to need?
And also, are we able to confirm for sure that he is not infected?
That's also true. We don't know for sure that he's not infected. It's possible he got infected when he escaped, right? And another thing is, what the heck does Mrs. P have to do with all this? As we know, Mrs. P was in the window of a building in the city that was connected to the safe house, and presumably she was going to play some role in this. But now we have no way to confirm. Maybe she's not going to show up at all for another chapter after this.
It could have just been a teaser for something down the line.
Leave your theories below. Do you think it's an arcade? Do you have a different idea? What do you think is going to happen with any of this? Do you have any theories? Anything we missed?
Do you think it's George Pig behind the dumpster? Do you think it's somebody else? Do you think it's Molly Mole? Do you think that Mrs. P has anything to do with this? Leave your comments down below and let us know.
But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you are hyped for Chapter 10, guys.
And when Chapter 10 comes out, we are going to be all over it with more predictions, more theories. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of it.
We will see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.